If you're on a campfire, they may putting on marshmallows, chocolate, and graham crackers on top of the cake. Hi, my name is Kyle, and welcome to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. And today, I'm going to be showing you how to make those campfire recipe. There'll be for s'mores pound cake. S'mores on top of the pound cake, it just looks like this. The first thing that you want to preheat your oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to make sure its oven is preheated. You want to take a loaf pan. You're going to line it with 2 sheets of parchment paper and then spray it with non-stick cooking spray. And you got to make sure to use 2 sheets of parchment paper each size of that because it's an easy way to lift it in from the pan after it's baking for the oven. We're going to start by doing for the cake batter. I'm going to cream that together. 1 stick of unsalted butter that I brought to room temperature. And then we're going to put 3/4 cup of firmly packed light brown sugar. And just going to cream those together until it's light and fluffy. I'm going to use it with the wooden spoon. I'm going to use it with my hands. Now you're going to add 2 medium eggs. You're going to beat 1 at a time. Oh, it's got 2 clumped over it, but that's alright. Also going to add 1 teaspoon of pure banana extract and a 1/2 cup of whole milk. And then we're just going to keep going. Always want to make sure to scraping the sides of the bowl occasionally. Then we're going to set this aside to do for dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, we're going to put 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I also going to put 3/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to stir this with a wire whisk. Then you want to add with the graham dry ingredients to the cream mixture. Let's put it over here. And then just gonna stir it until you get a nice batter. Looking great, it's the graham cracker cake batter. Alright, let's go pour half of the batter. You can see how thin it was. We just plop it with using the rubber spatula. Just spread it over here. Get this even right. I'm going to sprinkle with some semi-sweet chocolate chips because I already have 12 ounces. I'm just going to use my hand to sprinkle it. That's semi-sweet chocolate chips, or you can have with milk chocolate chips or chocolate pieces if you want. And I'm going to use with a Jeff Pup miniature marshmallows because this is going to be a very puffy one. I'm just going to sprinkle all those marshmallows right on top of the chocolate. Sprinkle it right on top of the chocolate. Alright, let's finish the rest of the cake batter. You want to make sure to cover with the whole cake batter underneath the chocolate and marshmallows together. All fill into the loaf pan, pile up, and we're going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, after it's about 45 minutes, you're going to take it out of the oven. You're going to sprinkle some more of those marshmallows, then the chocolate, and don't forget to top it more of graham crackers. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some more of the marshmallows right on top of that. It's going to be for the roasting and in the oven, just we do for the campfire. And I'm just doing for the handful of the marshmallows, just a miniature one. If you prefer the big one or a small one like I have here for it. I'm going to sprinkle more of the marshmallows. Got the marshmallows sprinkled. I'm going to sprinkle more of the chocolate chips. Or you can have with the chocolate pieces if you can. All things with chocolate chips. And don't forget to top with more graham crackers. After I sprinkle more of the chocolate chips. That goes back in the oven for 10 more minutes. Total will be 55 minutes. Alright, after it's just about 10 more minutes additional, we're going to take it out of the oven. And then we're going to put it on a wire rack to cool completely in. You're going to make sure to lift the parchment very carefully from the pan. I don't want to burn myself. Okay, take it with the parchment very carefully, just lift it and comes out really easily, but you gotta do this slowly. You want to put it on the wire rack, let the cake warm at room temperature before peeling off the parchment and slice. And here is the finished s'mores pound cake, ready to celebrating for National S'mores Day every August 10th. If you're interested for more recipes, let me know in the comments below. We are always for sharings. Subscribe to my channel, give it a big thumbs up for everyone, and don't forget to hit the notification button to see all the videos for this latest. As always, thank you very much for watching.